Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video. A video inside of Stampy's wonderful world. And I need to be very careful now, because there's a bonfire at the bottom of my ladder as I go down. I don't know why I built it there, but hot. I do not like that. I do not like having the bonfire there. I might move it. I can't be able to do it now, but I'm going to move it at some point. Anyway, I am being joined in this video by, surprise, Mr. Alpha Lee X. How are you doing, Lee? Are you okay? Whoa, there's a bit of a spurt out your room. Ready for the day. You get out of bed like this. You're right, off for the day's business. Doing. Oh dear, it's the best way to get around while using a grappling hook. I wish I got everywhere in life by using a grappling hook. Like, quick, we need to go to the shops to get some more milk. Ba-doing. Oh, you could do like a grappling hook race. I want to make like a Spider-Man arena, kind of like in here. Like you can try and grapple onto all of these, and like if you build like a sky city, like lands. You know what I'm talking about. Lots of tall buildings. If you build one of those, then you could go and like grapple around like Spider-Man. This is amazing. We could actually do it up at the top of our house in like our big like great hall up here. You could kind of just grapple all around like this. You've got to be really precise with your aim though to get onto them. Like luckily there's enough. The chances are you are gonna hit one if you just like swing around for long enough. Oh dear. I think it worked better in my room, but it's still pretty cool. Anyway. On with the day's business. And the last video, I tried and failed to craft a load of things. And hopefully in this video, I'm going to do it a little bit more successfully. So to do that, we are going to have to go mining to do a few more materials. But before we do any of that, I'm going to go and read the joke that was written by Lee. Not by you, Milton. Milton always stands next to it to try and claim credit for the joke. Hopefully it's going to be a good one today. What did the painter say to the wall? One more crack like that and I'll plaster you. Oh dear, nicely done, Lee, nicely done. Oh dear, so yeah, what's going on then? Yeah, we're going mining, as I said, but before we do that, I want to make a space gun. But in order to make a space gun, you need meteorite, you need a pistol, a flintlock pistol, and you need fallen stars. And I don't have the pistol yet, and I don't have the fallen stars yet, but I have the meteorite. But I do have 8 fallen stars, and I do have enough money to buy a pistol. So what we're going to very quickly do at the start of the video is have a little bit of a wander around and just try and find some fallen stars. They're normally pretty common. It shouldn't take too long to find just 2 fallen stars. It's 1 AM in the morning, so they should be falling like crazy. Also, we found some weird zombies. For some reason, we were wandering around and we found some zombies that had, oh, here we go, there's a fallen star. Yeah, we found some zombies that had like slimes on their heads, and I don't know if that's a common thing. I don't know if that was something that was added in the most recent update, but yeah, I certainly found it to be slightly peculiar. So hopefully I'm going to run into them. I think I've gone a bit too far. Oh, here we go. I've got the second fallen star. This is exactly what I was after. So if I go and teleport back, I've now got 10 fallen stars, and I need to go grab my meteorite, which should be in here. I think I need a bit more than that, but if I grab that and grab this here, I think there's some more in the chest downstairs. And yeah, sure, I need to get my money while I'm here as well. I believe it's 5 gold, and it's really annoying because I definitely know that Lee did have one, but for some reason we managed to lose it between us. I don't know. I think we were sharing it back and forth, and at some point it got lost in limbo. And there we go. Looks like Lee got a fallen star as well. But up in here we should have loads. Oh, here we go. Oh, he threw them all to me. So I've got 11 fallen stars. If I go down to my furnace, I should be able to make this meteorite into meteorite bars, and I do that right here. So if I go and make as many of these as I can, and I think I need 30 bars, and I think I just about got enough there. So I then need to go down to Trevin, who is my arms dealer, this fella in here, and I need to decorate this guy's room actually. There's a lot of rooms I need to decorate. Yeah, then I need to buy the flintlock pistol, and I'm going to convert this pistol into a space gun, and hopefully it's good because this is a very long and laborious way of making a gun. So then I go to here, and I should be able to make a space gun. Oh no, what haven't I got? Oh, I need to be at an anvil in order to make the space gun. Right, go down here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to work. Oh, there we go, look at it. How awesome does it look? Right, there we go, I've crafted it. I now have my very own space gun. Shall I fire it? Whoa, look at that. I like it. What am I actually firing then? Is it muskets? So I got 172 if I fire one. I know I'm not firing muskets. What do I use as ammo? 60 magical damage, 4% critical, very fast speed, extremely weak knockback, uses mana. I see. So it's extra fast, but not very good damage, my one. I got a manic space gun, so I can go woo, 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 woo. Oh, look at that rapid fire. And it's good because I don't need any ammo. All I use is my magic, so I can go and fire like crazy and then just leave it for a bit. And then my magic will go and slowly recharge. Or I could have a fallen star and put it up again like that. I'm going to have a few fallen stars. Is that doing anything? I think it might be. Anyway, I'm going to go put my fallen star away up here. I'm going to save that in case I need to craft something out of it a little bit later on. And yeah, then we can go and set off mining. I've actually got some dinner, which I'm going to prepare before we head off. I'm going to make some soup. I've never had soup before in Terraria, so I've decided that I'm gonna make some soup. So let me put my star there, and I was going to I'll dump some other stuff in here for now. Just for now. I'm being a bit messy, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, if I go to here, and I go and make some soup. I think it's a crafting table where you need to do it. And yeah, on the far right over here, you need, actually I need to make a bowl first. I need to make 2 bowls. So I'm going to make one for me and one for Lee. And I need to be near a furnace to make the bowl. I'm always standing at the wrong place. There's always like a chance of getting it right, but I never get it right. Then I think it's crafting table, and you go to the far right. And there should be soup somewhere down here. Can you see it anywhere? Have I gone past it? Am I in the right? Actually, it might be in this section, it might be. Oh, here we go. Bowl of soup. I need a cooking pot. Of course I need a cooking pot. That makes sense. So let me go once again up to my little magic room. And yeah, let's go now make soup. There we go. A bowl of soup. Oh, it looks tasty. It looks very nice. Here we go. This is our packed lunch, Lee, that we can go and take before we go and set off. I got a bowl of soup for us each up here. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and very quickly put my gold coin away up in my little piggy bank. So just in case I do die at any point during this trip, which is, to be fair, pretty likely because I die very regularly during this. I'm going to go and have a very quick check in my magic room again. Just to see if there's any useful potions in here which I can take with me. Anything good for mining? We got a iron skin, swiftness might be useful, not really though. I've got lots of healing, obsidian skin, water walking, restoration's quite good, I don't really need it though. Oh, hunter's good, that shows the locations of enemies. I'll take one of them with me. And is there anything else that I want to take with me? I'll take a shine potion as well, just to emit some light. There we go, I don't really need any of them, but it's just nice to have them anyway. Anyway, Lee, do you want to have your soup? I'll give it to you now. You can choose to eat it now or a little bit later on. I think it actually helps you. It gives you something. Yeah, for 10 minutes it improves everything. It improves all of your stats for 10 minutes. So yeah, certainly eat your soup, ladies and gentlemen. Eat your soup. It's very good for you, apparently. Anyway, we're going to now go and head off to the mine. And I was basically looking on my map to try and find a place where there basically wasn't like any like caves we'd explored. So if you look on your map, you can see like everywhere where you've been. And so I had a quick look, and there's somewhere way over here which we've not like really explored at all, and it's just before my dungeon. So if we keep going to the right, I think it's actually just before my desert. And yeah, when I get a little bit closer, I'll double check my map just to make sure I'm in the right place. So yeah, there just seemed to be the start of quite a big cave there. And yeah, let's go and start digging down. I miss mining. It's been a while since I properly went down and explored a cave, and it's always something that I really enjoy doing in this game. So I'm looking forward to going back under the ground. And to be fair, the main thing I am after is cobwebs, which is a bit of a weird thing to go mining for, especially as it's normally very common, and yeah, I don't really normally care about it, but I need all the cobwebs to make silk, and I need to use the silk to make myself a tuxedo, and there's no reason for having a tuxedo. Yeah, all they do is look pretty, but yeah, I just kind of want one anyway. And Lee's going for some sort of like scientist jacket or something. It's like a tinkerer's jacket or something along those lines. And yeah, for that he needs leather, and you make leather out of rotten chunks. And I think this might be the cave actually. I think this might be the one I was looking at. Yeah, just before the desert. There seems to be a start of quite a big cave here, and we've not explored it yet. So the chances are, if that I see why we haven't explored it yet. There's like nothing here. It doesn't matter. We can still just go and just dig down anyway, because yeah, Lee's got his absolutely awesome drill, so it doesn't take long to dig down. I'm gonna have a quick check over here. No, there doesn't seem to be much in this direction either. Anyway, I think now is a good time to have my soup. As soon as we're about to go mining, I'm gonna have everything. Do you want to have a quick break, Lee? Do you want to have eat our soup together if you've not had it yet? Num 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 num. Look, there we go. I've now got like everything better. Apparently I've got like a buff that makes everything slightly better. I suppose I should help Lee out. My pickaxe isn't anywhere near as good as his drill, but at least I can do my little bit. And now that you can stack things even higher. it's a lot better now to go mining, because originally you'd have 250 stacks of like pretty much everything, but now you can have like stacks of like dirt and stone that go all the way to 999. So this way I'm not going to be battling running out of things in my inventory and stuff. And look, we've dug straight down into like a random demon altar down here. That was a bit of random good luck. You can use these to craft all sorts of goodies and things, lots of the more evil things, like things that you need to spawn in bosses and stuff. So yeah, they're quite useful. I got plenty near to my house anyway, so I don't really need this one. But there's something up here and it's kind of glowing. Can you see that? Kind of up to the right. Is that like demonite or something? Is it actually like a glowing ore? I think this is demonite, which is pretty much one of the rarest things you can come across. So there we go, demonite. It's like right by the surface. Not a bad bit of luck for us starting off mining. And I can see something slightly shimmering down there. I think it might only be iron, but I might as well grab it while it's here anyway. Like, it's been a while since I've gone mining, so all I want to do is go down and just completely stock up on everything. Like, everything's in short supply. Every time I go to craft something, I've always just about got enough or not got enough. So yeah, I'm going to go down and properly stock everything up. And look, cobwebs everywhere. This is the main thing we're after. And here we go. We've already gone and found ourselves our first natural cave. And this is what you're after. Like, you can just dig and you will come across things anyway, but it's always easier to get a natural cave, because then it just sort of halves the time with you having to try to dig everywhere. And look, we found a little blue jellyfish down here. Let's go take out the jellyfish. Sorry, jellyfish. I know you were quite peacefully just wandering around down here, but I get to get a glow stick from you. And look, there's a pot up there. I get a little bit of money from it. You never really get anything good in pots. You normally just get things like torches and stuff, so I never normally bother too much going out of my way to get them. And I just love the caves. I just love the constant feeling of exploration in this game, when you just see lots of little tunnels, and when you get to a new area and there's like a big massive crossroad and you're like not sure what direction to go in, and then you end up getting lost and stuff. I just love it. I just love all the little hidey holes that you come across when you're going around mining. And there's a bit of copper here. I probably don't need the copper, but seeing as I'm here and it's right above me, I might as well go and gather it all up. Like, to be fair, I don't know if I'm ever going to need copper again. Like I used it to make my first tools and stuff, but I don't know, I can't think of anything else that you need copper to make. And Lee, I'm sorry, I've kind of a little bit... Yeah, I broke a block and lots of water is coming down, and I seem to have made a bit of a makeshift waterfall. Oh no, I filled up this whole cave. Right, let's get down here and see if there's any air pockets. Oh, look at this. The water's gone all the way down here. And there's all like slimes and that down in there. There we go. Drown the evil, smelly slimes. Whoops. Oh, look, there's a vanity heart here. I don't actually need it. I've actually got full vanity heart, so I don't actually think I can use it anymore. I don't know if Lee needs it at all. Okay, let me go and try and give it to Lee. I don't know whether he's got full health, but basically the life crystals, yeah, when you use them, they give you more hearts. And yeah, I've got full hearts already, so I'll give it to Lee. I don't know whether he had full or not. I've actually kind of just made it very difficult for us to carry on going down in this direction. Look how much water there is. I've just like completely filled up this whole cave. I suppose if we kind of just dig down to the side somewhere, there's a little bit of a cave down in here. I suppose we could make our way into there, but I know I'm just completely filling it up with water. Oh no, it's going to fill up. I'm going to get stuck down in here. Yeah, this water should become a little bit difficult. I don't know if there's any caves to the side we can dig into. I suppose I'll just follow Lee. He seems to know a good idea. Oh no! That wasn't a good idea. I think we just found a very watery cave down here. Right, okay, you carry on digging that way, Lee. I'll join up with you again in a little sec. I'm going to go and have a wander around this way and just gather up some of the ores we might have missed. And what was that? Did you see that slime just whiz past my screen then? That was crazy. He got some pretty good speed there. Oh, no, there's a bit of an empty cave up here to the left. I can see a yellow slime just hanging out up here. So I might as well I'll grab this iron and I'll have a quick look up here just in case there is a chest or something. Because of the update that they added recently, I know they've added a bunch more items that you can find in chests, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to get them because I made my world before the update. I don't know whether it will update the chest as well. I hope it does. I hope it does, so I do get all of the new things, because there's no chance of me starting doing a new world. Like, I've hardly built anything in this world yet, to be fair. I've only really built my hotel and a couple silly looking snowmen. And speaking of snowmen, Christmas is coming along very soon, and apparently when it gets to December Christmas time, I think it changes a lot. I think Santa actually comes to visit. And so, yeah, that is something to look forward to. And I don't know, I'm going to try and decorate my treetop hotel in a very festive Christmassy mood just to make it look good. And something that I've not really been using is my space gun, actually. I spent the whole beginning of my video trying to make my space gun. I've not really tried it out. So next googly that we come across down here in the mine, I'm going to whip out the space gun and try and take them out with that. Like, it's not very fast. Sorry, it's not very strong, but it is very, very fast. And look, we found another gold chest down here. Once again, completely covered in water. Am I going to be able to get it without drowning? If I pile up, if I put some wooden panels up here somewhere, can I place these down? If I do it from there we go. I can stand on these. There we go. These drain the room for me. And I can have a look in the chest. I got a breathing rod. I love these things, and it's very useful with all the water. And a water walking potion. Some torches, some TNT, and some flaming arrows. Might as well take them. Let me go get my breathing rod out. I don't know if you've seen this before. I have used one in a video before, but they're absolutely hilarious. You basically hold it, and then you can walk around like this, and then if you're under the water, you can basically breathe anyway, as long as the thing's poking out. Anyway, let's go take out this red slime, shall we, with my space gun. I like it. My aim is awful, but that was still pretty awesome, good fun. I'm also going to steal the gold chest, just because that saves me having to craft my own one. And yeah, get a bunch of coins from in here. Anyway, let's go down. I'm going to carry on holding my breathing rod, so if I go under the water, I can still breathe. It's a very useful thing to find. And water walking's good as well, because obviously it just allows you to walk across the water, which is particularly useful. And I think you can also, if you want, press down so you do go under the water. So yeah, that way you're not just stuck only walking on water. And look, we found another vanity heart. I remember like looking so carefully for ages to try and find some of those things, and I never could. And yeah, now I've got full hearts. I just keep finding them all over the place. And look at that weird looking fish down here. Did you see that? What is that? Oh, it's a piranha. Oh, a little vicious piranha. Is that another one? Is that another life crystal? Right, if any of you watching this video want some life crystals, I have a bunch spare if any of you need them. Because they are really good to find early on, just to get your health up. Like, getting them was like the big thing that made it so I don't die every 5 seconds like I used to. And also, I got a whole load of cobwebs, which is, once again, as I said, the main reason I've come down here. The peculiar quest of searching to try and find cobwebs. I should just go up into my attic in real life. There's loads of them up there. I can make a really nice tuxedo out of that. This better be worth it. This whole mining trip is to make a tuxedo. I better look very snazzy, wearing a tuxedo and a rose petal in my hair. That's a pretty good look. Imagine showing up to the party like that. Flowers in your hair and rose petals. And oh look, I think this all links up to a cave that we were in before. Look, even more water. Right, time to get my breathing rod out. Let's go and have a quick look down here just to see if there's any good ores or anything hiding. Oh look, it goes really deep, doesn't it? Right, I want to be careful. You can breathe for quite a while underwater anyway. Your little character's quite good at holding their breath, so that's not too big of an issue. And gold! Beautiful, beautiful gold. I want to get as much gold as I can because I'm actually trying to make a gold throne, which I've been trying to make for absolutely ever. And anytime I get close to having enough gold to make the throne, then yeah, I actually have to craft something else that uses gold, and then I have to pretty much start again. So I'm always desperately looking out for gold. And I think we've actually got pretty deep here. What I'm going to basically do is what I normally do, and just keep mining until I either have no room left in my inventory or I die. I just keep going down and down and down until I die, or until I end up in hell. And if we do end up in hell, I might as well have another look around. I visited hell briefly, but I feel like there's still quite a lot more things to discover down there. This is actually where I got this weapon from. I think it's called like a Sun Fury or something, and it's a really powerful weapon, and I found that in hell. So if there's more weapons like that down in hell, it's going to be definitely worth going around and exploring. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed though that we've not found many googlies, just because I made the space gun at the start of the video, and I kind of wanted to spend a while going around pretending I'm in Star Wars shooting people. But yeah, I've not had much luck finding any more googlies since then, which is a weird thing to say because I normally spend my entire time avoiding googlies rather than trying to go after them. But when you get a new toy, when you get a new weapon, you want to go and try it out. Oh, what's that? That was a bomb! He just threw a bomb on the floor. Easy. Is this your new method for trying to mine? It's actually pretty useful if you're trying to clear out a big area. Just throw down a bomb. Maybe say a little bit of a warning next time, Lee. Maybe shout that you're going to put down a bomb. Right, I'm going to throw down some TNT. I need to make some room anyway, so step back, Lee. I'm going to throw some TNT down this hole. Oh, God, there's little bats all over the place. Here we go. I can use my space gun. Take out the bats. Take out the bats. I can't hit them at all. I've got the worst aim in the world. That was hilarious. I shot a perfect circle around all of the bats without actually managing to hit any of them. There we go. I managed to get some. Was that emeralds, I think? Yeah, there we go. I managed to get 7 emeralds for that. And the cave does seem to be going really deep. And there's a stupid dart trap here. You can see that there. You stand on the pressure pad and the dart trap fires. I'm going to go and destroy that. Is there anything good up here? Any good ores? I think I saw, yeah, there's something up here. I think this is topaz, I believe. I'm slowly learning the names of all of those weird things. I can get rid of some mud. I don't really need the mud, so then I'll be able to pick this up. Is it topaz? I didn't see. Yeah, there we go, topaz. There we go. I'm learning the name. So rubies are red. Topaz is this yellow orangey kind of color. And then emeralds are green. Then I believe sapphires are blue. I think that's the colors of all of these different type of things. And there's actually some stuff you can make with topaz. I can't remember what it was, but I think there's a few weapons and things that you can make out of topaz, so it's worth getting. And also all of the phase blades and stuff, depending on which type of block you use, you get a different color phase blade. And so I got the purple one because I used, what's this called again? Conveniently, I just found some right here. Can't remember what it's called. Let me get rid of, I got a little bit of clay, which I don't need. Let me go and dump that in my portable trash can I carry around with me. And let's see what this is here. Amethyst, that's the one. Oh, God, I nearly just blew myself up there, Lee. Sorry, I completely jumped on your bomb. That was my bad. Anyway. We've probably just about run out of time in this video. We found quite a lot of good stuff. Yeah, like look at my full inventory of stuff we managed to find, including 98 cobwebs, which, yeah, should be able to make us quite a lot of silk. Sadly, though, we have just about run out of time here. There'll be a link in the description to the next part of this Let's Play, which should be online relatively soon. So yeah, thank you very much, Lee, for helping me out mining, and thank you all of you for watching. And I'll see you all later. Bye!